Johnny Nelson. First up we have Sophie.
This bout.
Usually you don't need a weather report. High hopes for this battle between these two athletes. Nice counter shot by her. A straight right just misses. Nobody home with that hook. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. How about that time counter shot? Well, I hope you brought your sunglasses because we're fighting outside, and what a main event this should be.
So Todd, let me explain to you. We are outside. Nobody can turn the temperature down. Nobody can turn the sun down. When that sun's beating on you, when you're tired, when you're frustrated, when you're getting hit, when you're getting hurt, there's no cool fan that's dropping in there. This is where it's real fighting, fighter on fight.
You gotta like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Misses with that uppercut. She wasn't ready for that counter. So close with that uppercut. Those counter punches have to hurt. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. The corner can't be happy with the way things are going for her right now.
Get back on this. I've seen so much more.
And there's the bell for round two. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
She misses with the jab. This is the type of fighter that would say, I don't even want rounds. Let's just fight until one of us can't stand up anymore.
They've got to be very wary. If you're in with a slugger, they will fight all night for fun. They'll stay in your face. They are naturally tough and strong and aggressive.
That counter shot lands. Nice defense on that right hook. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Beautiful counter shot. Nice counter shot. Nice counter. Good counter shot by her. And this is a you hit me hard, I'll hit you hard type of fight. Which one of these athletes is going to say, I can't take it anymore? Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. And a round that seemed like eternity for them finally comes to a close.
Center. Once you get that out there.
Let's get it started in round three. So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
A perfect counter shot. Nope, that uppercut does not score. Do you believe this? Punch, counter punch. That punch lands. We're at the halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
Here she is bouncing around on her toes, trying to get some energy now. Can't land the jab there. The perfect counter lands. Gonna shake out the arms and legs and move around a little bit. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Well, this is the time that the trainer needs to come in and say something special. This fighter needs to turn the tables in this next round. There's the bell for round 4. After that last round, something has got to change.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab.
Whoa, Johnny! What a massive upset this would be. They've avoided catastrophe there.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle.
And they're down just when you thought it couldn't get any worse. Now that is a massive knockdown. Let's take another look.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
One, two, three, four, five, six. Are you okay?
Well, they're back on their feet right now, Johnny. Do they go toe for toe or do they play defense here?
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot again. It happened once. You got away with it. You can do it again.
Oh, hold on a second, Johnny. Whoa, and you saw the balance go. The knees, the foundation, rocked. An upset of the year, perhaps, right before our eyes. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Bean Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
And just as quickly as the action slows down, it heats back up. Ten seconds to go, and what domination we've seen in this round. So it's plan B time after being knocked down in that round.
I love the response, though. Got back up.
Forget that round.
On to the 5th we go. Well, the corner can do whatever they want to try and motivate their fighter to get back into this, but it all boils down to her, Johnny. Does she have the heart, the will, the desire, the strength to turn this around?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They've staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Chance to make history. And it's a one-hitter quitter. What a knockout shot. Let's take another look.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You still want to fight?
they beat the count and are ready to go again.
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into the fight again, to show your fitness and determination. Maximum respect.
Well, she's got the advantage halfway through this round.
Perfect game plan. The thing is, can anybody figure out what...
Everything looks better in slow motion. Let's take another look.
A shot from the gods took her out.
One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine, 10. You're out.
It happened. You saw it here live. A knockout win. Congratulations.
A knockout victory. That is... Todd, did you see the shot? That's not a knockout. That's an assassination. What a shot.